I was playing dead. The old man raised his gun. The first shot was aimed at me. The second shot did not stop. The third shot followed right after. The whole time, I did not even dare to blink. He confirmed that I was dead, but at that moment my pupils moved slightly. I thought I could still get away with it. The next second, the old man turned back to make sure. In that instant, cold sweat ran down my spine. Only after I completely went still did he finally relax. While on the phone, he scanned the hillside with binoculars. Then, he saw me. Anger exploded. He set up the gun at once and pulled the trigger at me again. The distance was too far. Several shots missed completely. I could only crawl forward with everything I had. I hid behind a rock. He immediately drove over to chase me. I crawled toward a cave. There was a spring outside. Only my girlfriend and I knew about it. But when I crawled inside, I realized the spring had already dried up. At that moment, I was completely hopeless. Outside the cave, the old man kept threatening me with a loudspeaker. We stayed locked like this from day into night. Just when I was about to collapse, a faint sound of dripping water came from the cave. The temperature shift between day and night had formed a small pool of water. I crawled over immediately. I drank greedily. My strength slowly returned. Using the darkness, I crawled out of the cave and quickly hid behind another rock. The old man got out of the car to relieve himself. I quietly slipped into the car. I took a warm coat. Then I shut the door right away, but he came back too fast. He noticed at once the door was now fully closed. He immediately knew I was behind the car. He climbed in without hesitation and suddenly reversed. In that instant, I pressed myself flat to the ground. Luckily, the clearance was high enough. I survived, but at the same time, I was fully exposed. He drove again, charging straight at me. I jumped up and dove back behind the rock. To end it completely, he lit the explosives and threw them directly at me. I could only run wildly. Then he pulled out a hunting rifle and fired at me without pause. At that moment, the rifle jammed. Without hesitation, I rushed forward.